Hi, my friend. My name is Nestor Nidome, the Make Money from Home Dad, and I want to welcome you to our simple $1,000 formula. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and explain exactly what this is. But first of all, who am I and why should you care? Okay, my name is Nestor. Like I said, I'm a father of two beautiful daughters and a husband of a beautiful wife, a beautiful bride. And for about 9 years ago, I became a serious entrepreneur, and I call myself a serious entrepreneur because that's when I chose and made a decision to make a goal to be serious about this stuff and to be successful and to study to become a student of this. Okay, and so for 9 years I've been actually building businesses. My very first business was a DJ company where did parties, but then after all, I created like websites for coupons for local businesses. I also created a vending machine business, which I expanded to 40 locations around my city over here. And after that, I sold all that stuff and became a restaurantpreneur, where I opened up my own restaurant. So I had my own restaurant for about 5 years. I had employees. I had all these things that I had to do. But finally, I realized that as I was learning all these things, I was learning everything that had to do with entrepreneurship. I found myself very enslaved in my own businesses, where I didn't have the time for my family. I used to go home after a full days of work, basically tired, exhausted, not having the time to be able to spend with my family that I really wanted. I mean, the reason that I became an entrepreneur, the reason I started to study entrepreneurship and business was because I wanted more time with my family. I wanted money to come in, right? I learned this from the book Rich Dad Poor Dad about passive income. So I wanted residual income to come into my life, and that's what I wanted to do. That's why I started all those businesses. I was searching for that. So for all those years, I was searching and searching for residual income. But even though these businesses were giving me money, I still had to work for them. I still had to go out there and work. So I basically created a job for me until I sold everything, started searching, and I came across this great opportunity, and which was basically online. And I started studying everything about online businesses. And that's where I really found that online is a much simpler way to create not only residual income, but the time freedom that my family needed. So today, that's exactly what I want to share with you. I want to share with you what an online business is and how you can benefit from this. Okay. So the first thing is, how many of you, basically know how you can create an online residual income of $1,000, right? That eventually will grow and exceed most household incomes, right? I mean, there's not a lot of you out there that can create a true residual income. And what I want to teach you is how to create your first $1,000 in true residual income, that once you create it, you really don't have to work for it again unless you want to grow it. And that basically, while you're working only 1 to 2 hours per day, that's it. I mean, that's the beauty of an online business, is creating a residual income, creating a business that only requires a couple of hours a day at most to be able to do that. And so what you're going to discover here. So what we're going to discover here is basically why an online business is the smartest business model. Basically, I mean, after me creating all those businesses, because within those businesses, I created other mini little businesses that I wanted to try out, but never was able to. So I basically gave up the whole idea of a brick and mortar business, of a traditional business, and out that online business is actually smarter. It's a smarter model. From there, we're gonna go on to how to get prospects chasing you, because after you create a business, it took me so much work to be able to get those customers into my business, right? Or finding those customers that wanted those vending machines. I had to be out there, or I had to be putting out a bunch of money to put coupons out there in magazines. But now with online, I'm gonna teach you how you can get prospects actually chasing you. From there, we're gonna go to why you're not getting the results you desire. Being an entrepreneur for 9 years, I have a lot of experience in why people don't get what they want, because it happened to me, and I had to learn it step by step until I was actually be able to master this. From there, we're gonna go into the simple mathematical formula where you can actually predict how much money you can make. I mean, it's a mathematical formula that you can predict it. Okay, from there, we're gonna go ahead and teach you how you can get started to build an online business and get you on your way to creating your first $1,000 in residual income that eventually can grow to exceed most household incomes working from 1 to 2 hours a week. Okay, my friends, so let's just go ahead and start it. So why is building an internet business smarter? I mean, obviously, the numbers tell the story. So how big is your audience, right? So let's take, for instance, where I live. When I had my restaurant or my vending machines, there was a limit, a gap to my audience. And even though it's a huge gap, you have to consider that you're not going to be able to reach the entire thing anyways, right? So let's say I live near Los Angeles. And in Los Angeles, there's about 3.8 million people that you can reach. Okay, that's a pretty good audience. It's a pretty big audience, but very competitive. At the same time, there's the Inland Empire where I live. Also, it consists of two counties, the San Bernardino County and Riverside County, and that consists of 4 million plus people that live here. Okay, so that's a fairly big audience. Okay, but at the same time, you wanna expand in that. You don't want to have limits on this. Okay, because online, the population of people who are using right now the internet is 2.4 plus billion people. Okay, and even though you might think, okay, 2.4 billion, yeah, that's cool, but look, let me just kind of share with you a useless fact that kind of shows you how big this is. Okay, because look, if you start counting like 1, 2, 3, 4, right, up to 1 million, it'll take you 11.5 days to count to 1 million. Okay, so right there, we had 3 million plus over here in Los Angeles, 4 million plus over here in an empire, but yet to count to 1 billion, it takes 31.7 years. So you can imagine online, there's 2 billion people, and the great thing about this, my friend, is that you can actually reach all of them. See, because let's say you are in Los Angeles County, it will be very difficult for you to reach the people who are in the other outside counties, right? It will be very difficult. You're only going to be constrained to that one, and most likely not even the 4 million because there's cities around you. But with the internet, you have access to all these people. So where are these people hanging out there, right? That's kind of what we want to know. So if we know that they're online, where are they hanging out? Well, the great thing is we have this website called Alexa. And if you go to Alexa, you type in, the most visited websites, it's going to give you the 3 top websites where people are hanging out. Okay, so Google is number 1. People are hanging out on Google. They're searching for stuff, right? So then the second one is Facebook. Facebook users, man, it's a lot of people on Facebook. Also on YouTube. So the number 3 is Google, Facebook, and YouTube. And that's where we want to start hanging out too. It's like hanging at the mall, right? We want to hang out where these people are. All right, so what are these people looking for? So if we know that they're hanging out on 1 billion so people are hanging out on Google, 1 billion plus people are hanging out on Facebook and also on YouTube and other websites, but those are the number 3. What are they looking for? So we got this great tool that's called a keyword planner. That when you type in whatever, let's say you type in like for instance, I'm looking for people who want to learn how to make money, right? Make money online specifically. So if I type make money, it's gonna tell me the average monthly searches, the people who are actually searching for that information, right? Right. So right here we have money, 246,000 people are searching for work from home jobs. 110 work from let's say right here, how to make money, 74,000, free money, 60,000. So as you can see, there's a massive amounts of people right now on a monthly basis searching for money stuff, for how to make money. And let's say for instance, you're in the weight loss industry. You can go out there, put how to lose weight, right? And it's gonna give you the exact word. So like people are searching for how to lose weight fast. 165 people are thousand people are looking for that on a monthly basis, and that means a monthly basis. That means that most likely it's 165,000 in an average different people every single month. Then 110,000 of how to lose belly fat. So right there, it's telling you this tool is telling you exactly what people are looking for. So there's no more guesswork, like what am I gonna put in my ad? How am I gonna do this? Where am I gonna go out there and put this? It's giving you what you need. How can they find you? There's different ways that people can find you, and that's the great thing about online. All right. So, for instance, if we go to Google and we type how to make money online again, right? We type that. You're gonna see these red squares right here, like the first one where it says work from home. That's actually an ad. As you can see, it has a little orangey kind of yellow little button that says ad. And another one right here on the right where it has, different ones. It has what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ads. Those are ads that you can actually pay for. So if your audience, for instance, is how to make money online, you can actually pay Google to put your ad in front of that. So let's say your audience is how to lose weight, or your audience is you're searching for whatever your business is. You can actually pay Google to put your ad right in front of the eyes of people who are already looking for what you have. That's the great thing of online. It's very simple. You just pay it. So of course, what about if you get them chasing you, right? So how do you get them chasing you? The great thing about that is you can either pay, which is sometimes it's pretty affordable, sometimes it can be a little bit more expensive, but there's also free tactics. See, the ones that are not ads on Google, where you can come up with a search with using certain things, certain tools like Google. You can use blogging, you can use other little tools to search. So as you can see right here, I got people chasing me. So when you put in, look at that, 2.5+ billion people were searching for how to make money, and I'm on page number 1 right here, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, number 6 right here, and my blog comes out, which says make money from home, simply easy ways to make money. Right? So people, when they see that, they might click on it. And because I'm on first page, I have all these people searching for that stuff, right? Again, you put residual income, and again, I pop out, right? So that's how I get people chasing me, right? Again, if you put this simple 1,000 formula, so let's say you heard about this and you put, hey, let me see what's going on. I dominate the first page of Google. If you put simple 1,000 formula, I'm gonna be #1 on that page all over. So then people, when they see it, they're going to click on it, right? They're going to click on one of those little things, and it's for free. Right here, this is a free version of how to do it, okay? So why do most people fail? See, that's something that it took me a long time to be able to know exactly why people fail. But once you know it, you're able to just break through that and start succeeding, okay? So most people, they have products, but they lack a system, right? Sometimes they have great products, but they just lack a system to be able to go out there and have people chasing them, or have the training to put ads on on Facebook or on Google or something like that. They don't know how to generate that stuff, right? Other people get stuck on things that are not making them money, right? And they get stuck and they get stubborn, and they don't want to look out there, So people get stuck on stuff that doesn't work. Other people, most people, I would say, don't have support. I know I didn't when I had my restaurant. I didn't support. I didn't have the support of a big corporation. I was basically by myself. So when I got stuck or when I get whatever, I didn't have support. Most people, again, don't have a mentor, right? I didn't have a mentor back then, when I had my restaurant, and so it's really good to be able to have a mentor. Like now that I have a mentor, it's so much easier because I can ask, right? So so right here, skepticism. A lot of people fall for this one, skepticism. It's like so you're telling me that if I do this, it's gonna work, but you don't believe it, right? And either you give up on your dreams or you give up on skepticism. This is one or the other. It's kind of like, if you're gonna have dreams, you can't be skeptical about reaching those dreams. You're gonna have to believe that you can reach them, right? The other thing, most people are just gambling, right? A lot of people are just gambling. They're just throwing the dice and seeing what's gonna come up there. They really don't have a goals. They don't have written goals that they can follow, right? So they're just gambling. So of course you may be asking, so what's the one thing most people succeed at? So how are people succeeding, right? Well, I'm gonna tell you. The point to all this is not to be most people. You don't want to be most people. You gotta be different from everybody else. Do the opposite of what basically most the people that are failing are doing. You gotta be doing the opposite, right? So what is the best way to get results? And I'm gonna tell you right now, this is the best way to get results. This is how I did it and how I started to experience a drastic change in my life. Basically, I spend more time with people who, right, People who have success mindset, right? That's when I read the book, Robert Kiyosaki's book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, that's the one who taught me about passive income, which took me in this journey to look for a residual income, to look for a better life for myself and my family. So by me reading his books and being around people like that, because I started going to seminars, I started going, to these events, I started surrounding myself with the right people, who basically, right, have similar goals than me, right, who want a vacation, who want the lifestyle, right, people who have experience in this industry than I do, right. I started hanging out with more friends who are generating the results that I want, right, basically, right. So I started hanging out with millionaires, basically, who create companies and are able to teach me what I need to be taught to be able to see success. So that's who you want to be around. So what does it take to build a successful business online? And this is what you came here for. You want to learn how to build a successful business, either an existing business that you have, or if you don't have, you want to learn how to do it. So this is the way you do it. You're going to need three things. You're going to need a product, you're going to need a funnel, and you're going to need traffic, okay? So those are the three things. It's very simple. Your product, basically, has to have a huge demand, all right? It needs to be something that solves a big problem. If it solves a big problem, people are going to be looking for it. People are going to want it when they see it, all right? It also has to be unlikely to be free. Because if it's free, then that means that there's gonna be a lot of people like, well, I can get it for free, right? So you're gonna have to be able to not find it easily, okay? But it has to have an easy entryway. It has to be simple to join. Another one, recurring. That's what I'm talking about. The passive income or residual income. It has to have a membership site, something that people can subscribe, have a subscription for, and they pay something on a monthly basis. That's what creates the residual income. It's kind of like Netflix, right? You pay Netflix on a monthly basis to be able to watch those movies, but that's residual income for Netflix. They kind of can know what they're gonna get month after month, right? Sometimes, like in a restaurant, I didn't have that because I didn't know if those customers were gonna return, right? I mean, most of them they did, but some of them didn't. They would just stop. I didn't have any recurring stuff. Upsell. If you want to start creating massive amounts of money, you have to have some sort of upsell, high-ticket items, like something that you can sell for 500, 1,000, 3,000, something that will start giving you that when people upsell to that product, it'll give you massive amounts of money. So those are the three things that you'll need in your business, okay? You can go two ways. There's two ways to go right here in online marketing or online business. You can either do it yourself. You can create an ebook, a video course, and you can create whatever it is that you're going to create your own product. And the great thing is that you're going to get 100% commissions because it's your product. You create it. You're not going to pay anybody. So, but the bad side about this is that it takes more time because you have to create the products. You have to create everything. You have to do everything in that business, every single little thing. Yes, fine, you're getting 100% commissions, but you have to create everything. Then you have the affiliate product. You can have, go buy something or join something that somebody already created, right? Like ClickBank, Click2Sales, etc. has a lot of products that you can go out there. But you're gonna get commissions about from 20% all the way up to 70%, which is good. But smaller profits, but faster results because you don't have to create those products. It's already created for you. My hint right here is that the faster, best way to do it is if you combine both, and I'm going to show you how in a little bit, okay? You kind of combine both. All right, your funnel. Okay, you're going to need a funnel if you're going to be have an online business, So the funnel basically is your first part of the funnel is your lead capture page. You're going to have to learn how to capture people's information, capture that customer, right? And which is called an opt-in page. Other people call it landing page, squeeze page. So this is where you introduce your product, okay? You show a little bit of a preview of what your product has to offer to that customer, right? And then people are going to enter their email or their name or their phone number or whatever information you're trying to collect. You're going to capture it. After you capture it, you're going to send them to a sales video or a sales letter, something they can read or something they can see, right? And that explains your product even more in more detail, and it shows more of what that product gives to the customer, right? And so that's when they either buy it. But the great thing is about online is that if they don't buy it, because you captured information, you can follow up with them with an autoresponder, an email system. So that one automatically it'll start sending emails that you will pre-create if you're doing it by yourself, and they'll start sending emails saying, hey, you know what, whatever you want to say to basically follow up with them. All right. So those are the 3 things you need in your funnel. So what about your traffic? Okay. The traffic, the great thing is you can do 3 ways. You can either do it blogging, which is a free version. You can do SEO, which is search engine optimization, which I showed you at the beginning, right? I was blogging and I show up on the search engines, right? So we can, that's a training that you can do. It's organic traffic. You show up on Google, Yahoo, Bing, right? Also, social media. You can do Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, forum, right? You can, communicate with people right there. You can talk to them, right? People are hanging out on Facebook, so you're able to chat with them. Or you can do paid traffic, right? This is a little like the fastest way to do it, but you have to pay traffic, right? So you have online ads, Facebook, Google, solo ads, CPC. So you can do all that type of pay for traffic. But right now, I want to share with you 2 ways that we're teaching our team, and I want to give you as a gift. Okay, so today I want to show you 2 ways that you're able to create traffic. One of them, I'm going to teach you how to do it free, a free version, how to do it, so you're not going to need no money. And the second, I'm going to show you how to do paid advertising, okay? So that's going to be the great thing, all right? So let me go ahead and show you the first one, the free version, and here it is.
This is a free training, a free way to do it. This is how we've been teaching our team. And of course, if you're a team member, we do go into more detail, and we do give you the support and the coaching that you need. So we do get into Skype sessions, and if you get stuck, if something's not really working, you need a little bit more help, we do get in Skype calls, we do get in the Facebook group with our team members exclusively. But I want to share this with you guys who are not on the team, so you can kind of get some value, and you can use this in whatever business you really want. Okay, so what you want to start is you kind of want to start thinking of how to find people, right? And the great thing about this is you're gonna be able to find great people that are targeted, okay, to your business. So if you're doing like a weight loss kind of thing, you can look for people like that. You can look for, let's say, people who are looking for I don't know, like how to run better or something. I don't know why I'm thinking just exercise, but here we go. Let's go ahead and people I may know. Okay, so we're gonna click on people I may know, and this is gonna actually take you to a page where it's gonna connect you with people that are your friends' friends. Okay, and those are not the ones we're looking for. Okay, so we're not looking for your friends' friends because in how it works usually. I know like a lot of companies out there tell you, hey, make a list of your friends and your friends' list and contact. The thing is, the problem with that is that not everybody is looking for a business. Not everybody is looking for your product. You want to go after the people who are currently looking for your product or currently, will be interested in what you want from you. Okay, sorry about the mumbling right there. But so what I want to do is show you the great way to use Facebook, and this is a free thing. Facebook already is giving you this for free, which is right here. Okay. So what you want to do is, let's see, more filters. This is a very great way to find people. Okay. And what you want to do is, let's say you can go by name, gender, age if you're looking for specific people, right? Relationships. If you're looking for, let's say you're selling something for only single people or married people or whatever, something, languages. This is the way to look for them. Okay. If you're looking for people who work in a certain place, right? Let's say people who are looking, working at McDonald's or whatever, right? People on other MLMs, right? Looking for people that work, or have as work in another MLM, right? So this is your filtration here, okay? This is what a lot of people don't use. People are randomly going out there and chatting with people on Facebook just randomly. And it's basically doing the same thing as you're out there in the street looking at a person and saying, hey, you look like somebody who would love to be in business, may I talk to you? And that's why you're getting rejected left and right. So might as well just go to people who are most likely are gonna want your type of business, right? So for instance, mine is a make money arena, right? Multi-level business, direct sales, whatever you want to call it, self-employed, right? So let's say right here an employer. All right, so you want to, let's say ad. Okay, so we want to add, it'll give you the stuff that you're already in, but you can push other, right? So right here is where you can put, like, let's say self Employed. So we're looking for self-employed people, right? So let's just click on this one, self-employed, and what's gonna do is it's gonna bring you all the people that might or not might be connected to you, that says works as a self-employed, work as a self-employed, home business is self-employed, works as self-employed. Okay, so right here are people who you know are self-employed, so their mindset are a little different, okay, than somebody who maybe is into just working or a career, right? So let's say another one. See, friendship, my friends of friends. You want to take that off, okay? So remove it, okay? You want to remove that. That's gonna give you people, all the people, okay? Not just the friends of your friends, okay? It might pop still the thing, but it's gonna give you a bigger list, okay? So the list is gonna go down and down and down, it's loading more results, so you go down and down, it's gonna show you everybody. And the great thing about this is that this is so much better than just approaching somebody stranger out there, because right here you know their name, you know what they're doing. It gives you a little a bio of what there is. It gives you a picture, so you can kind of tell what they're doing. You can message them, you can add them, you can actually push and click on their profile and check a little bit more about who they are. So you before you even start a conversation, you have a little bit of an advantage because you know who they are. More than just approaching a stranger. So I hope you're seeing the great thing, right? Of course, it's, the once you the more important thing is like how do you start? How do you do the icebreakers? What do you say? What do you say with this? For us in our team, we provide 10 questions, 10 quick questions that guide you through a process that you're asking questions, and it actually basically gets, I don't want to call it weed out because they're not weeds, right? But it's just kind of like weeding out the people who are not going to be interested in your business, okay? I don't like to use that word, but that's basically what you're doing until you get to the people who are more likely to buy from you. So, of course, let's say self-employed, right? Let's go through cities, right? Let's say you want to contact people in your cities. Like I'm in Fontana, maybe in Los Angeles or something. So let's go to Los Angeles, right? So whatever city you're at, it's gonna filter it to where they are. So all these people are self-employed in Los Angeles. So that means I can even contact them and maybe meet them in person, right? Which is a little stronger. Meet them in person, right? See Los Angeles, California. So Los Angeles, California, right? So here I'm starting to get a more targeted list. So as you can see, Facebook already provides you with a tool. So right there, my friend, this is a free tip right here. If you want to take this and use it for your own business, for whatever you want to, go ahead and take it. This is a gift from me to you because I want to help you out. So when it comes to traffic, don't worry about it. As long as you're using our training, you're going to have unlimited traffic. Right here, 1 billion users in Facebook. You have this little tool, my friend. Traffic is no problem. Traffic is no problem. Okay, my friend? And like I said, in our team, traffic is no problem. We can get unlimited traffic, okay? All you gotta do is get a little training how to use that traffic to be able to convert better. But with that, my friend, thank you so much.
Awesome. Wasn't that great training? That was some great training, right? Free way to do it right there on Facebook. Okay, now I'm gonna show you the paid version on Facebook, and this is some great training that we're teaching all our team members how to do.
Okay, so what we're gonna do first right here is we're gonna go ahead and search, okay? We're gonna go ahead and search for groups, because how we're gonna extract all these leads from Facebook, which is 1 billion people user or plus. I mean, there's 1 billion users in here. We're gonna be able to extract as many as we want, okay? And how we're gonna be able to do this is because each user in Facebook, including me, including you if you have Facebook, we all have an ID attached to us, okay? And this ID, actually, you can go into the HTML and you'll see it if you visit anybody's page. It's like public, okay? It's not something that's illegal, something that, oh my God, if you know my ID, it's like knowing my social security. No, it's nothing like that. This is just an ID, so that every buddy could be recognized from Facebook, okay? So this is the way Facebook recognizes, because some people, how many people are named Joe, right? How many people are named the same name? So Facebook needs to put an identification that is unique to that person. So we're gonna be able to extract that identification, and then I'm gonna show you right now how to use that extraction to be able to get really, really low click-through rates or clicks per cost clicks into your website. And we're talking about a couple of cents per click. All right. So right here, you're gonna go ahead and enter whatever group you want, whatever you're searching for, whatever your target market is. You know, it could be weight loss, it could be energy drinks, it could be whatever it is, right? I'm gonna choose make money, okay? Make money, because I'm looking for people who want to make money. So I'm gonna go ahead and put make money. I want to see where people are hanging out, okay? Where people are hanging out when it comes to make money. This little tool that I'm gonna be using, part of our team, we share this tool with you, and we teach you how to use it on a more detailed basis, okay? So if you do join the team, you're gonna see exactly how this tool is used. But so here we go. Right, look, there's all these groups right here that are make money, and in an assumption is that people join a group because they're interested in what that group has to do, right? So if it was weight loss, it's be a bunch of weight loss groups, right? If it was, you know, energy drinks or whatever you're selling, it'll be right here. As you can see, there's 7,134 just in this group alone. 10,000 plus in this group. 9,000. I mean, the list goes on. 15,000, 11. I mean, thousands of people in here. Okay, and the way I'm gonna do it is that this tool, when you extract all these members, and then you extract all these members from here, and then from here, and then from here, it actually, when you push a little button, it'll take off the duplicates. So let's say there's a few members here and here. It'll only give you unique user IDs. It won't duplicate them, which is great. All right. So the way we do it is that, you know, you're not gonna go in here. You can always join the group, whatever you want to do. If you want to, you can always also, you know, push right here where it says members, which you're gonna have to do, you know, if you want to follow this, and you can contact these members. We do have other training that shows you how to do that, and contact them, right? But what we're gonna do right here is gonna go scroll all the way down. You know, it's gonna take you a few minutes to be able to scroll all the way down, because there is 7,134 people in this group. So we're not gonna go scroll down all the way. But the reason we're doing this is because what's going on is, as we scroll down and this little box keeps on popping up more names, what it's doing is it's putting all these user ID names into the HTML, okay? That's what you want to do. You want to keep on going and going and going. And it does like about 100 or so per scroll, okay? So right there's probably like 200-300. Okay, so I'm going to stop right here. Let's pretend we already went all the way down, okay? And we'll do that to every single group. And then when you push this little button, all of a sudden, the program did it for you, right? It says list updated. So once you shut this down, if you want, you can go ahead and do this one and then this one, and, you know, keep going. But then what it does is that on the bottom of the page, it has group user ID list. So see, so here are the list of, this is one person, this is another person, and if you put remove duplicates, right here, it's gonna say, you know, there's no duplicates, but it's 378 people that I just did it in, like, what, not even a minute. 378 people, unique people that like make money, right, online or something. So you just go ahead and select this, go ahead and copy it, put it into one of these little notepads. I don't know what Mac users use, and go ahead and save it. I already had saved it, make money right here to make it a little bit faster. So I'm gonna go ahead and update it, save, okay? And then what do you do with that list, right? Because this is a list of unique users, targeted people who are searching for make money, okay? Make money ideas, okay? So what you do is you go back to your page, and look at that. Here's Paulo Barrasso, my friend right here, just made 24,000 this week. Look at that. See, with this program. So what you want to do is you're going to go into Ads Manager. If you can find Ads Manager, you can put in a search right here just for Ads Manager, and that'll take you to this, okay, the Ads Manager. And this is where you're going to be making, you know, your ads. Let me show you a little bit of proof right here, what I'm talking about. Look at that. 11 cents per click right here. 11 cents per click. 6 cents per click. Look, 39, 16, 39. 6 cents per click. Right here I got 46, 94. It's a little, you know, not that bad, but it's still too high for me. 10 cents per click. 19 cents per click. 17 cents per click. 22, 38, 42. 3 cents per click. 3 cents per click. 25 cents per click. 16 cents per click. Right here I went a little high, but that's why I stopped it really fast. You know, you can pause these things. 9 cents per click, 11 cents per click. As you can see, it's also a trial and error. You know, we'll be teaching you how to get those low clicks, like 3 cents per click. But how you do it is you want to go into the audiences. Okay, I already have some lists going, and you don't need to have a lot of lists. Okay, you don't need to have a lot of lists. As you can see, from my list, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lists. But look at that. I have 8,000 people here, 10,000 people here, 5,000 people here, 18,000 people here, 5,000 people. Do I need a bigger list, right? These are people that I'm gonna target. And what you want to do is let me put this right here. Is where it says right here, create audience. Very simple. Create audience. This is what Facebook does. This is what this Facebook's letting you do this. Right here, you name it. So let's say make money. Put your description if you want. Select one. Select user IDs, and what we're gonna do is you're gonna choose a file, that little note file that we did, right? So I just go right here, make money, open it, create audience, and what's gonna do is Facebook's gonna look for that audience. But because there are user IDs, it's gonna find every single person because we already know that they're in Facebook. So right here, 378. It's gonna take a little bit, probably because it already knows the audience. It's probably gonna take maybe 20 minutes, 15 minutes, maybe to update it. Once it's ready, you can go ahead and go over here, and this is what we're gonna show you. This is what we show our team later, and create an ad, okay, targeting those people, okay. So let me move my screen again. So we create an ad. See, all of these are ads. And the great thing is because they are, that those people are searching for some sort of make money idea, right? So your ad, you make it where you target those people. You are talking straight to those people. And the reason that you get lower clicks is because, if you're talking to a person who's searching for what you have, they're going to click on it. So there is no selling, there's no, chatting with people, there's no going out there and trying to say, hey man, you look like a person who likes business, may I talk to you about this, right? None of that. You just put a little ad in front of them, and what's gonna happen is that Facebook is gonna show it just to them, just those people who you have on your list, okay?
Awesome. Wasn't that great training? And I hope that you can get the sense of how good this training is. All right, so let's go ahead and continue on. I show you the ways that we're teaching our team how to create traffic, okay? Because sometimes people get stuck on that, and I see from those videos, traffic is the best thing there is. All right, so when you create traffic, you create traffic, and you put it into your funnel, and basically the funnel works, and money comes out the other side, right? Because of the products you have. So let's say in my products, right? I have a $25 product, $100 product, a $500 product, a $1,000 product, and a $3,500 product. All right, and each one has a different conversion. Like the first $25 product, just to explain it really briefly, is a blogging platform. A blogging platform that I use and I sell. And that's a great thing because I've been using it to be able to rank, right? So that one converts at about 2%, and that's a 2% from you'll see right now, okay? And the $100 product is what we call the inner circle, and the inner circle is a series of audios that teach you from 6-figure, 7-figure earners about what they're doing and the secrets to how they're doing really great with their online business. The $500 product is what we call the Costa Rica Intensive, in which is a seminar that was recorded that cost $5,000 per person to be able to attend, and the whole thing was recorded and is given to you in a compact video version that you can watch over and over, and it teaches you everything that you can need to be able to start creating your online business. Also, the $1,000 product is the 15K formula, and it's basically a formula that teaches you, if you're really very serious, to start generating $15,000. And the great thing about these products is that you can utilize them to promote and to create whatever business you're in. So you can promote whatever, you can use these products to use the information to your own business, okay? And so that was a 15K formula. And of course, if you're very, very serious, if you want to start making that money, start making $20,000, $30,000 or more per month, you want to get out, you want to basically become a master. And the $3,500 product, that's what we do. We sell a master's course that will basically make you a master in marketing, right? In marketing any type of business online. Like I said at the beginning, see, as you can see right here, the two first products are subscription. We're creating a residual income, a passive income. And then the other ones are upsells, okay? One-time payment upsells. But as you can see, 500, 1,000, those are pretty good, right? And those are the conversions right there. So let me show you a little bit more. So let me give you a great example of how simple it is to be able to have an online business, okay? So let's say, for instance, you have 5,000 click ad, right? So you buy ad and you get 5,000 clicks, right? From those clicks, your landing page, you know, it converts about 20%. So let's say you get 1,000 opt-ins. So 1,000 people, so from the 5,000 people who saw your ad, you know, 1,000 people enter their information wanting more from you. So from there, your sales video that you send them to, you know that it converts at a 1.7 to 2%. That's basically about, you know, 17 sales. So right here, like with my products, you know, I've been getting like about $300, right? From that, so from those, you know, from those 1,000 opt-ins, you get about $300 in sales, right? Then, you know, they go to the other product, which is a $100 product, 60%, which is 7 sales, that's $700. The $500 product is about 20%, you know, conversion. It's 2 sales, about, you know, $1,000. Then the next one is a $1,000 product, is 15%, which equals 1 sale, so $1,000. And then again, 10%, which is, you know, about I put 2 sales, but it's actually 1 sale right there for $3,000. So as you can see, that right there is about $6,000 in income, and with $1,000 of that 6,000 being residual. So that's how you can create basically, you know, $5,000 in you know, product sales, and then keep a residual income of $1,000 month per month when you know what you're doing. Basically, it's a click-through thing. So as you can see, it's a total earn, right? That's how you do this. I mean, that's how paid advertising is. It's just you put money into that, put money into your ad campaign, and you let it work. And as you know, as long as it's converting at a real good high conversion rate, you're gonna start making money. That's why online business is such a great business. So like you say, you create that traffic, and at the beginning of this video, in the middle of this video, we were teaching you how to create that traffic, right? So you grab that training, you create traffic, put it into your funnel, and then you get money at the end, right? How great is that, right? And that's really it. That's how it is. It's that simple. It's you just creating traffic, putting that traffic into your funnel, and that money starts creating. That simple. Now here's the best part, though, right? What if you can steal this entire system, right? Let's say that, you know, what if you can really steal it? In other words, right? What if you, rather than you focusing on these 3 parts of the business, so let's say you want to create these businesses, right? What if you know, you have to create the product, you will have to create your funnel, and you still have to create the traffic. What if I told you that you only have to concentrate on 10% of the business, because 90% of that business, the product and the funnel, is already created for you, right? All you gotta basically concentrate in is in the traffic. Which the great thing is that if you are part of our team, we're already giving you the training to create that traffic, right? So rather than you know, basically be tired, you know, searching online for a product, or creating your own product, you know, hoping that people will buy, you know, spending hundreds, maybe thousands of hours putting together a sales funnel, you know, only to find out that it doesn't really work. I mean, oh man, I can tell you stories about this stuff, but you know, you create something and then you all of a sudden you find out it doesn't work. That's the worst thing, the worst feeling ever, right? And you know, you basically having to test and retest your sales process. You know, it's frustrating, only to find out yourself you're getting deeper and deeper in debt, because you have to pay for this, you have to pay to create all these things, right? So what about if all this, what if instead of doing all that frustration, we just handed you our entire business? I just gave you the keys and said, here you go, here's the entire business. I gave you everything that's proven to work literally for thousands of people all across the world, you know, thousands of people creating results with this system, and I only gave it to you as a gift for you, right? What if you did? You get the exact landing pages that I'm using, that my team is using, the exact same sales videos that we're using, and the exact same follow-up messages. You don't have to create anything. And you could just sell the same products that I do, right? So what if you can sell exactly the same products, right? All the money went for you. So what about if you're selling everything and all the money went for you? How great would that be, that we gave you everything and you still are able to keep all of that money, right? So that all that you have to do basically is get your own traffic. How? Using our own training. As long as you're using our own training, you start generating all the traffic you'll need. So 90% of the work is done for you. What you got to do is a 10%, and that 10% is just basically following the training that we have for you, right? So best of all, though, there's the best of all still. What if you could work directly with me and my team to get the support and mentorship you need to succeed, right? What if every time you get stuck, you had a team member there to help you? A team of people that believed in you and wanted you to win, right? I mean, because that's exactly what we want for you, right? And what if we taught you all of our traffic gaining strategies, like I showed you at the beginning of this video? What if you got all that stuff, right? So that all you literally had to do is copy our campaign, copy everything that we're doing, basically target the same customers, and all of a sudden you're gonna start, quotation, printing money, right? Do you think you could do, you can start profiting faster, right? I mean, right? Could you? Of course. The only logical answer is yes. Of course, you will start to profit faster if we give you everything. So you may be asking yourself, how is this possible, right? It's not impossible, but how is it possible? Of course, you're asking yourself all that stuff. Well, because of these two guys, David Sharp and David Wood, right? David Sharp and David Wood. This is why they created the company called Empowered Network. And actually, it's like you having your own online business with your own online product, because even though you become an affiliate of this company, Empowered Network created it in a way that is giving you 100% commissions. Yes, that's right. You heard me right. It's giving you 100% commissions. So it's like you're blending both your own product and an affiliate product into both things. So you don't have to worry about anything. Everything's created for you. Everything's given it to you, and you're still getting 100% commissions. So you get the products. You get all the products that you'll be able to sell. You don't have to create anything. You'll get all the landing pages that they're already in the back office, all the sales videos that are gonna sell for you and gonna close for you, so that you can quickly and easily put $15,000 or more, like people are doing, and putting into their pockets every single month. That is amazing. That is great, right? And here's another thing. And when you sign up right now as an affiliate, not only are you gonna get all that stuff, you'll get direct and immediate access to me and the team, the system, the funnels. You get the whole 9 yards. We give coaching sessions. We get, weekly webinars. We can get on Skype together. You can ask questions. We have, groups on Facebook where you can ask other team members. You can ask me. You can ask other people on the leaderboard, on the leadership team. Everything. You get everything once you become an affiliate. So you may be asking, okay, Nestor, come on. This is great. This is good to be true. This is too good to be true. But how much is that gonna cost me, right? So how much is this gonna, your investment? I don't talk about costing. I like to say invest. So how much is this gonna, basically, how much are you gonna invest, right? $20,000, maybe, right? I mean, this whole system easily can be sold for $20,000 if you're getting 100% commissions. You get all the all the products created for you, or the funnel created for you, the training to give you the right training to create traffic given to you. All you gotta do is basically create traffic. Of course, this is way worth $20,000, but today, my friend, we're not gonna give it to you for $20,000, right? Of course not. I mean, what about 1,000, right? Half off, right? A lot of people will totally buy. I will totally buy this whole system half off with $10,000 without even thinking about it. But of course, today we're not gonna give it to you for $10,000 either, right? But what about 1,000? I mean, maybe you're ready to push that button right there for $1,000 because this is just a steal. But of course, my friend, today we're not gonna give it to you for $1,000 because we want to make sure you succeed. We want to make sure you get in here because we want as many people to be able to change their lifestyle. And that's why we're offering. And we don't know when this is going to change. This is a limited time offer, maybe. I don't know. We might change it today. We might change it tomorrow. We don't know when this price is going to come up, because for today, if you take action right now, we're giving it to you for the lowest price we can give it to you, which is basically $25 right now. So if you join the team, you can join the team and get everything you want for just $25. And my friend, once you join, I'm gonna give you another little bonus right here. Is once you join for the $25, which is a no-brainer. I mean, no-brainer. Right now, your credit card should be flying off with, creating wings into itself and putting itself all the numbers into the system, because this is an incredible thing. I mean, just jumping into this $25 is amazing. Okay, and when you become an affiliate, we're gonna bring you into our system, bring you into our team, and that's when I'm gonna show you how simple it is to create your first $1,000 residual income. Okay, very simple, very simple. As also once you do that, I'm gonna show you how with one person, one customer, you're gonna get your this paid off. All right, you're not gonna be worrying about this. And with 3 people, you're gonna get everything paid off. Affiliate fees, everything, all the fees gonna be paid off, my friend. Plus, I'm going to show you how with just those 3 customers, you're going to be able to be making $100 in residual. So your first $100 in residual income with just 3 customers. And my friend, I'm going to then show you, and I'm going to help you and guide you, hold you by the hand, and train you to be able to get your first $1,000 residual income here online. When you just join with the $25, I'm going to show you once you contact me personally, and we're going to take you on a ride so you can get your first $1,000 for me. And from there, my friend, that's the limit. The sky is actually, the universe is the limit. And from there, so for right now, my friend, this is what I want you to do. I want you to go ahead and push that button, fill in the form, fill in all your information, put your credit card information in there. It's secure. Nobody's gonna be sharing this information in there. Go into the back office. Once you go into the back office, I want you to click that button. And it's gonna show you. It's gonna show you, hey, become an affiliate. I want you to become an affiliate, go through the whole process, same thing, all right? After you become an affiliate, I want you to contact me, okay? Go to www.facebook.com/Nestor Nidome on Facebook, okay? Facebook.com//Nestor Nidome. Message me, tell me, hey, you know what? I'm part of the team, because in reality, the great thing about this, my friend, is that you might not even be joining directly under me. Okay, because this is something that we share with all our team members. So you might be coming in under somebody else, which that's okay. That's okay. You're still gonna get everything. You're still gonna get everything for the $25. You're still gonna be able to get a hold of me. Okay. So even if you're not directly under me, I still want you to contact me so I can go ahead and connect you. Okay. I want to connect with you no matter who you're coming with. Okay. And if once you join, and you want to share this video with people, hey, don't worry about it. I'm going to talk to your people as well, okay, and show them the formula. And we're going to hook them up. You don't have to worry about anything. Like I said, all you got to do is concentrate on learning the training that we are already providing for you so you can create traffic today. Start creating traffic today. Don't worry about anything else. Just focus on getting the training and start taking action and bringing people to this presentation or any of the other presentations that we offer. You can choose and pick which one that is best fits you. And like I said, we'll all here as a team. I'll contact you guys. I'll contact your team members, and we'll all get together and make our dreams come true, because it's all about the lifestyle. As you can see, my friend, this is awesome. This is how you create a well-to-do business online. With that, my friend, this is Nestor Nidome, the Make Money from Home Dad, and I'll see you on the other side once you click on that button. Bye for now.